The road east from Valtheim climbed down into another valley. According to the fugitive, if I follow the road, keeping the mountains to my right, I should have no trouble finding Mistwatch. Mistwatch is a tower that dwarfed the ones at Valtheim. The enemies here were better organized than the thugs from before. At the base of the tower, I met a Nord named Krister. He snuck inside looking for his wife, Fiola, who he thinks might have also been a captive of the Mistwatch bandits. I promised to search for his wife. The climb up the tower was difficult, but not impossible. I was thankful to the restoration and alteration spells I learned in Kvatch. I'd never have made it without them. There were prisoners held in cells at the top of the tower. A fierce Nord woman, likely the chieftain, had the gall to ask why I had slain her men. I told her I had come to free the prisoners and called out for anyone named Fiola. The chieftain stood back as if stricken dumb. It turns out she was Fiola and had abandoned her husband to live the marauder's life. She asked me to leave and to tell Krister that Fiola was not here. For all her faults, she bore her husband no ill will. But I couldn't turn my back on the evil being carried out here. These people were kidnapping and ransoming their captives to gods only know who. I challenged Fiola in the old way. She was a worthy foe. Freeing the captives, I told them to salvage any weapons and armor they could. They were starving and in no condition to travel just yet. Mistwatch should be a safe place to rest, and Fiola had left it well provisioned. All that remained was to tell Krister the truth. The poor man, he refused to believe the news of his wife's deeds and of her fate. He flew into a rage and attacked me. Unfortunately, I was left with no choice but to knock him unconscious. The former captives carried him to a room and locked the door. I too needed to rest and regain my strength. For everyone's safety, it was best Krister remained confined to his quarters until I had left.